Yeah. What's up, everyone? Today I have the pleasure of riding with my good buddy right here on the Honda Shadow. He has a 2007 Honda Shadow. It's a 750cc. It's a very nice bike. And if I can just scoot up right here, you'll also notice that he's wearing a GoPro as well, so you'll get a little bit of view. Hello! So today has been a pretty busy day. It is a week before Christmas, so we're just taking this a nice break in the Georgia weather here, and gonna enjoy this nice day because it's actually a nice balmy 60-something degrees. So yeah, this morning my buddy here, he has a 19-something or other Ford Mustang with a 351 Windsor in it, and when he got that car, it was a complete piece of shit. It was just awful. There were wires everywhere. There were they rhino aligned his this Mustang, and he had a Toyota Supra turbo that he traded for the Mustang, because the Supra, it was a piece of junk as well. But this Mustang he's got, it's actually really nice, and he's been restoring it for a little while. Right now it's in primer. The interior is complete, it's immaculate, the engine runs flawlessly, but he's getting kind of tired of it. He really wants to work himself up to a Mark IV Toyota Supra, NA, or a turbo, it don't matter. He just wants one, just like I want a Viper, because Vipers are awesome. He's had that Mustang listed on Craigslist for a little while, and today, or actually the other day, someone offered him to trade a 19. What year was the Barracuda? 66. Yeah. Someone offered to buy or trade him a 66 Barracuda with a 318 in it. Yeah, Barracuda. So someone offered to trade him a 318 powered Barracuda with the bubble back. It's not like the Cuda that everyone loves, and it's fucking awesome. I'm winning. But so we went to go check it out. In the pictures, it looked fucking nice. It was a nice cream color, had original interior. The 318 that was in it was supposedly stroked out to somewhere near a 340, and which is pretty nice. It had headers. Like I said, the pictures and everything made it look pretty decent. But we went all the way down there. We drove about an hour south towards Valdosta, and the first red flag that really threw us up about it was that the guy trailered it an hour to come meet us, and that was kind of a red flag. Like, why couldn't you? Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Like, the first red flag was he trailered it an hour up to come meet us in the Mustang. We drove the Mustang down there, and the Mustang drives, like I said, it's flawless, except for it only needs paint. So we go down there, and the guy has the hood popped up in this Walmart parking lot, and you can see it's already unloaded off the trailer. The hood's up, and the engine is running. They're warming it up so we can go test drive it. But this thing, like, the engine inside the engine bay was like shaking, like rumbling and everything, and I was like, cool, that's to be expected of like a 318 with a stroker kit and a cam or anything like that. But this thing was just I don't know, it was pretty ratty. But biggest things I noticed about it that was like a super red flag was one of the engine mounts. Actually, I'm sorry, both front motor mounts were like a really soft rubber. It wasn't that polyurethane or that hard rubber that it should be made out of. And the other thing is it had a chain wrapped around like part of the block under the cross member, and then back over to the other side of the block. Like, it was supposed to be like a retaining chain. And this wasn't a heavy duty chain like I'm gonna lock up my 100-pound pit bull that can tear a house down. This was a chain that you would lock your apartment door with. It was a tiny little chain. Like, somehow this tiny little chain, in case these soft rubber mounts would rip off, this chain was gonna save this motor from tumbling over. It was not good. What's up, guys? We started it up and drove it around, and I mean, this thing, it was a it seemed like it had power, but it didn't have power. I mean, we went to go get on it, and the other guys jumped in his Mustang and drove it around, and we followed him in the Barracuda. And when the first time we tried to get on it, and granted, this was supposed to be a 318 stroker with a cam with 200 miles on it, and it was supposed to be a rebuilt engine. The transmission was supposed to have like 50 miles on it, and it felt like this motor just wasn't there. The motor was just, it started backfiring, and it started popping real bad. And meanwhile, the guys in front of us in his Mustang were leaving us. So I was thinking, holy shit, these guys are going to take off in the Mustang, leave us in this dog-ass car, and they're going to just loop around, load the Mustang up. Meanwhile, this Barracuda is going to fucking break down, and we could have found out later that the Barracuda might have been stolen, and then we just stuck with no car. The guys just fucking stole his car. So that would have been shit, but luckily it didn't happen. We stopped the test drive, like, in the middle of the fucking road, honked at the guy and said, like, no, this is not, no trade, no. Like, this car, like, usually he goes through a lot of cars, and he's pretty decent about fixing them up, making them look good. But whenever we've gone out to trade a car or anything, and he takes me along, his cars, if we say no, that's it. We'll just say no. Yeah, we'll just say no, and that's the end of the story. Like, but this car, it was so bad that we were saying no, like 45 minutes after we said no. Like, after we drove off. And this guy was adamant about, like, oh, it's such a beautiful car. It's like $14,000 car. Yeah, in running condition if it had the original motor like the 273, but no. Let's see if we can do it. Can we do it? Yeah! Fucking fight you. We're dumb. We're gonna get in trouble. So we're gonna get in trouble. I went the wrong way. He wanted to turn right, and I was going the wrong way. I went straight. I feel like there was I don't know what the word is for traffic cock block, but I just did it to him. Get in the zone. Auto zone. I'm gonna be all cool too. Yeah, look at that. This is what cool biker do. Alright, we're going to Walmart. Because we stopped here and we got some Gorilla Glue for the camera mounts. And Jarek put his on fucking sideways. Your fucking thing is sideways. So we're going to Walmart to get some extra GoPro mounts for him. Yeah!
You smell like super glue.
You're gonna be high as hell.
What?
So you're gonna get high as hell.
Riding around like the Harlem Shake.
Idiot. So we're going over to Best Buy up the road. Look at that. Look at those two sexy beasts right here. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's going on about 5 o'clock here. And we're hitting all this traffic. Red light.
What the piss trading?
Knife hand! Oh shit, I need to go get gas. Last time I ignored that gas light and well, obviously I ran out of gas. And that was not fun. Oh yeah! Yeah, Best Buy. Ta-da! Do you wanna get some gasoline so I don't end up on the side of the road? Asking for someone to come and help push my bike back home. Alright, so we got his new GoPro gear. It doesn't have a microphone, but basically all he wanted was he wanted a GoPro for some motorcycle riding, just in case anything does happen. So this kind of my Christmas present to him, and also buying this this tag for his Mustang. Just a Christmas present. He's got my present, so we're heading over to his house. And then we're gonna pick it up, take it home, and then I'm gonna go home, watch TV with my wife. We're gonna get dinner. It's gonna be fantastic. Riding with a friend, that can make that can be like the best times ever. The only way this could be better is if me and him had a Bluetooth, and we could sit and talk to each other here on the bikes, because as you can see earlier, all we do is just like fuck around at stoplights and shit, and that's always fun. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end up wrapping this up. It's getting pretty dark, so I'm gonna focus on riding and everything. But if you liked the video, if you thought it was funny, or you think it'd be cool to stick around a little bit more, I'll try to get a few more videos up. You know, hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment, ask me some questions, do whatever you want. I don't really care. Just don't call me mean names, because I'll cry. So take care, guys, and ride safe. All right, bye.